man, Boxingscene.com is reporting that Gervonta Davis did his second highest pay-per-view buys out of his 5. They saying he did between 200 and 225,000 buys, and don't nobody believe that. But you got to understand too is, Boxingscene.com is owned by Viacom. You know, Viacom owns not only, you know, Showtime, CBS, MTV, Nickelodeon. It owns a host of others as well too. So yeah. So, you know, for the most part, ain't nobody believe that number. I don't know 10. I don't know 5 people who bought the fight. You know, and you know they want to say he did 225,000. I don't believe it. But then again, they keep throwing this shit on pay-per-view, so they gotta, you know, some gotta make sense. So I mean, if he did 225,000, hey, power to him. But we all know that's a lie. And then they come out 2 weeks later. That would make it seem even worse. They waited till, you know, people start leaking the real numbers out or leaking a number out, and then, you know, then they threw a number out. Like, come on, don't nobody believe that. You know, when they usually report 200,000, they usually will sub 100,000. So, but I don't know too many people who bought that. When you can stream it for free. I'm not even sure if they were showing it at the bars and stuff. And they could have been. You know, I'm not sure if they were showing at Hooters, Twin Peaks, Buffalo Wild Wings. You know, but I don't think 200,000, 225,000 people bought that. I don't think 100,000 people bought it. And he's never cracked over 100,000 pay-per-views, is what they saying behind the scenes. So they can fake it till they make it all they want to. The fact of the matter remains, they need another opponent for Tank Davis to sell, just like anybody else who got to get a boost. They need another opponent who got a name and who's an intriguing fight. They can't run around that fact. And that's why their motto is crap. That's why their motto is crap. You know? That's why. So, but you know, people gonna say, "Oh, I told you." I mean, there ain't even a number to glorify neither. Even with Hector Garcia, you call this man a pay-per-view star and only doing 200,000, 225,000. Like, come on. You wonder why they losing money. You wonder why everything going on pay-per-view, because everything coming out of Al Heyman pocket. Ain't no back ends for 225,000. For real talk. I think after 150,000, Canelo started getting money off the back end. I forget off the pay-per-views. I forget what I did a video and I forget. I had to find out what the exact number is for the going rate. I think it might be 200 or 250,000 for everybody else to start, you know, making money on the back end. But you got to understand, the pay-per-view has to flip a profit first. If it doesn't reach a profit, then they don't have to pay out the back end money. So when Espinola said 3 years ago it wasn't no such thing as a pay-per-view guarantee, like I said before, I mean, I remember watching Floyd Mayweather flash a whole fucking check. Maybe that was a promotional check. I don't know. But I remember him flashing a whole $100 million check, whatever it was, to everybody that wanted to see after he beat Manny Pacquiao. So I don't be believing what Espinosa be talking about, bro. And Showtime should have been fired him. They done fucked off more money on Showtime. And I know it don't matter in the grand scheme of things with Viacom. It just don't matter. They got so much money. They just want to put programming up there. But they done ran such a big scheme, bro, and for such a shitty profit or for a shitty product. And now when all these events go to pay-per-view, it's coming out of Al Heyman pocket. That's what this being explained to me. You know, and then you look at their regular Showtime cards they got coming up: Figueroa, Maxo, and then You got my man, was it Sabril Matias fighting Ponce or whoever it is for the IBF March 25th or February 25th or something like that. Then at March 4th you got Figueroa and Mayak, so who cares? Sheik Foster and Ray Vargas. Look at the lineup they got going on. Come on, look at the lineup they got going on. The bunch of fights that, you know, I don't think nobody really care about. And anything you kind of care about going on pay-per-view. You know, they going around calling people, you know, doing sub 100,000 pay-per-view stars. But when it come to other guys like Terrence Crawford, who doing way more than Tank Davis doing, and doing pretty much what Errol Spence doing without the Mikey Garcia fight, they saying, well, he ain't no star, he don't sell. To me, that sounds like straight defamation and straight lie. And a straight lie. That's what it sounds like to me. You know? When they're out here throwing out false information, it's crazy to me. But it's the same company when one of these dudes go to jail, they'll sit here and they'll protect Kovalev, but then again, they'll sit here and, you know, rip Gervonta Davis apart for the same thing. But damn, I thought Viacom was one family. And then the person who wrote the article, Joey Chaz, pointed out yesterday, it don't have a name. It just say Boxingscene staff. Come on, damn near every other article got a name on it. It was Hines, Jake Donovan, Keith Idle, whoever it is. And fuck Jake Donovan, how about that? Yeah, I said it, fuck Jake Donovan. You know what, man? Fuck all them writers, dog. All of them. They had the ball long enough. Y'all ain't did nothing with the sports. Y'all like the civil rights movement people. Didn't protect the integrity of boxing either. Fucking clowns. All civil rights leaders were pretty much known for getting beat on and begging. Why you think generations later people still begging and begging for reparations instead of going out there and taking what's ours? Them old fart riders, they let boxing deteriorate on their watch. But yeah, people gonna see them run with this. It don't make me no difference at all. It don't make me no difference at all. Cause guess what? If they really making that type of, they really making a profit, they really staying the flow, it's gonna show. And if they really losing money like people think they losing money, and you know they ain't doing how they supposed to be doing, it's gonna show. And it's already really starting to show by throwing everything on pay-per-view. You know? So, but them ain't no superstar number. Today, oh, but today everybody's streaming and this, that, and the third, and whatever make the PVC fans sleep better at night. If they had 10% of the support y'all give online, and y'all support it with y'all money, 10% of that support, they'd be in a lot better position. It's like everybody got an opinion about what Deion Sanders going. Oh, he sold out for the money. He did this, he did that. Man, dude, ain't none of y'all was lining up to donate. Everybody want to give, you know, social media support, and everybody want to give, you know, rah-rah support. Everybody just want to wave pom-poms. But ain't nobody trying to send no money to keep them. Well, nobody like, oh man, the booster said we can do this for you. Are we gonna upgrade this? People they had a problem with what he did. Well, nobody trying to send $1. So I really ain't trying to hear about nobody's support and this, that, and the third. Everybody trying to hear that. Because everybody loves support with them words. When it's time to dig in them pockets, don't nobody got nothing to say unless that church collection plate go around. And people barely dropping money in that joint. That joke. You know, if they fought with their dollar like they fought online, you know, he'd be better off. Showtime would be better off. PBC would be better off, but they not. They can fight and rah-rah all they want on the internet. Y'all ain't showing y'all support. The man can't even sell 100,000 pay-per-views. But there's people on here willing to sit online for hours and days arguing about Haney and Tank and Shakur and Tank Davis this, Tank Davis that. If you got to sit there and all constantly defend somebody or constantly make a case for somebody, you know, chances are they ain't that good, bro. Or chances is, you know, he needs to do more. But that's all I got. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance and notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Excuse me, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Link tree, the first link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.